Welcome, beautiful souls. I hope you did my channeled full moon lunar eclipse ritual or created one of your own to complete your current timeline and quantum leap into your new reality. As we leave the full moon and approach the new moon and the solar eclipse, Spirit's been showing me how we humans have the best intentions, but then so easily fall back into old patterns, which in truth give away our power and prevent us from manifesting the new reality, the life we deserve, that we came here to create and experience. So today we're going to explore the top 3 ways we give up our power, and the goddesses and dragons are giving us 3 tools to reclaim our power, our freedom, our creativity and self-trust so we can truly claim the timeline we called in during the full moon. Welcome to your multidimensional journey. I am Tracy Canberra, and before we can reclaim our power, we need to recognize when and where we're giving it away. Take a moment now to reflect on your life. Where do you find yourself saying yes when your heart is murmuring no? Where do you shrink yourself to make others comfortable? When do you abandon your knowing to appease someone else's expectations? And when do you accept others' choices and decisions even though they affect you negatively? These are the moments when we surrender our power. And the truth is, we've all been conditioned to do this in various ways. Family, society, and leaders often reward us for being agreeable, for prioritizing others' comforts or desires over our own truth. But here's what Spirit wants you to understand. Every time you ignore your intuition, every time you dismiss your needs, every time you silence your voice, your expression, you're giving away pieces of your divine energy. These energies siphoning you, they leave you depleted, while it also shows the universe your true intentions, making it impossible to manifest your new reality. Because the universe responds to your energetic vibration. And when you're consistently giving your power away, you're vibrating at a frequency of lack and disconnection. You set your intentions, you do the work to call in your new timeline, your new reality, and then as it's coming closer or as it arrives, you make decisions or accept others' decisions that demonstrate to the universe what you truly want or what you will truly accept, and boom, your new timeline is now inaccessible. Your power is your birthright. It's not something to be earned or borrowed or given away. It is who you are at a soul level, at a light body level, at your core. Now, let me pause here for a moment to discuss divine feminine energy, the return of the goddess, and why it's so crucial for standing in your power. Divine feminine energy is not about gender. It is an energy that exists within all of us, regardless of how we identify. It's the energy of intuition, receptivity, creation, nurturing, and flow. It's the counterbalance to the divine masculine energy of action, direction, and structure. In our world, we've been heavily skewed towards unbalanced masculine energy, the doing, achieving, and conquering. But manifestation requires both energies working in harmony to embody divine neutral. And to do that, the divine feminine is the foundation. When you embrace your divine feminine aspect that lives within all of us, you're honoring your intuitive wisdom. You're recognizing that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is to be still and listen to the whispers of your soul. Divine feminine energy teaches us that true power isn't about control or domination. It's about sovereignty. It's about creating clear, loving boundaries, standing in your power and freedom. It's about saying, this is what I need and this is what I want without apology. And that's a big leap of vulnerability for most of us. Bearing yourself in front of another and risking rejection, punishment, or even failure, for us healers out there, it can really trigger the persecution wound. I know firsthand. But this balanced divine energy, this divine neutral, also reminds us that we don't need to push or force or control our manifestations. Instead, we can create from a place of alignment, allowing our desires to flow through us like water finding its natural path with self love, self trust, self compassion, and a deep faith and belief in yourself. So, how do we step into this power? How do we embody our divine feminine energy in a way that transforms our ability to manifest without losing our divine masculine energy of action and leadership that we wish to keep? First, let's understand that power and love are not opposing forces. In fact, the most powerful thing you can do is to love yourself enough to honor your truth. So let's dive into the top 3 tools to reclaim your power. Number 1, begin by setting sacred boundaries. Boundaries aren't walls, they're loving guidelines that protect your energy. When you clearly communicate what's acceptable and what isn't, and you don't move from that boundary, you are declaring to humanity and the universe that you value yourself. Number 2, practice trusting your intuition. And yes, you have it. We all have it. Your inner knowing is your divine feminine speaking to you. Again, no matter your gender. When you receive a gut feeling, honor it. When you receive a vision, explore it. When you feel drawn to something, follow that pull. That is honoring yourself and reconnecting with your intuition, which has always been here waiting to serve you. Number 3, release the need for external validation. Your worth isn't determined by others' opinions or approval. The moment you understand this truth is the moment you reclaim immense power. When you honor yourself over others' demands of you, you step into the loving, compassionate power of the divine feminine and of divine neutral. And remember, when people react negatively to your boundaries or your truth, that's their work to do, not yours. Their discomfort is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to your own soul's evolution. Now, as you step into this power, do so with compassion for yourself and others. Understand that standing in your power does not mean wielding it over others. It means creating a field of loving energy that naturally inspires those around you to find their own power. And that's what this next level of ascension is all about. So now let's connect to manifesting in our rapidly anchoring 5D world. As we collectively shift into higher states of consciousness, the old ways of manifesting through force and struggle are falling away. The control and manipulation being applied to us is no longer working. The new earth energy requires us to manifest from our authentic power, from the blend of divine feminine and divine masculine energies within all of us. In 5D consciousness, manifestation happens through alignment, not effort. It happens 3 ways. Number 1, when we're fully present in our power. Number 2, when we're clear about what we desire and what we're creating. And number 3, when we trust in the divine timing of the universe. When you stand in your divine feminine power, you become a clear channel for manifestation. You're no longer blocking the flow with doubt, fear, people-pleasing, or energetic siphoning. You're saying to the universe, I am ready to receive. I am worthy of my desires. This is why reclaiming your power is essential for manifesting in the new earth dimension. Remember that in 5D, we manifest not just through our thoughts, but through our energetic vibration. When you're standing in your power, loving yourself, and honoring your truth, you vibrate at a frequency that naturally attracts not only your dreams and desires, but brings this new timeline in reality that you've intended close enough to become real in your outer 3D world. Manifestation isn't just about calling it to you, it's about claiming it, stepping fully into it, and only then does it become your fully realized life. We all have support in manifesting. I am shown the circles of support around you when I begin an intuitive soul coaching session. They are unique to you and they can change depending on your most pressing issue at the time. When I woke up this morning, Spirit showed me that since this full moon lunar eclipse, humanity's inner circle has become a collection of goddesses standing tall in their power and freedom and sovereignty. Beyond their circle, I saw a circle of dragons, all the colors, all the collectives, blessing us with their dragon fire of power, love, and compassion. And when I tune into them, Isis steps forth, as does the golden dragon of power and wisdom. Dear ones, this is Isis speaking with all the goddesses. It is indeed time to step into the dawning of your new reality. As it has been spoken, this is about reclaiming your power, and we are here to assist with that. To turn the tides from the old systems of unbalanced masculine energy, of that control and manipulation, to stand forth in all of our glory, saying, no, thank you, that is not in my highest good. This is what I am choosing. You are impenetrable when you choose yourself with all your power and sovereignty. Remember that. The golden dragon comes up behind her, breathing its fire of empowerment and wisdom, and it is adding telepathically to us. That is why we have arisen once again, and that is why we are here to stay. For our mission in your ascension journey, which contributes to our evolution, is to continue to fuel your empowerment, your wisdom, and your ascension. It does not matter which dragon you align yourself with. Call in the power, the loving compassion, the sovereignty and freedom, the faith and trust. We will fuel it with our breath of fire. We stand behind the goddesses, supporting you, propelling you, giving you the wings to fly into your next dimensional reality. We are here for you. So, beautiful souls, I ask you now, place your hands on your heart. Feel the power that already exists within you. Feel the rising electric energy of the goddesses and the dragons. Your power has always been within, waiting for you to claim it. It's time to return to who you've always been beneath the conditioning and the expectations. As homework from your soul, look for opportunities to stand in your power with love and compassion. When you choose yourself and your freedom and you trust in your manifestations, notice how they begin to flow more effortlessly as you honor your divine truth. If you want assistance with this, you can book a session. The goddesses and the dragons are speaking to each one of you in your own way, and I am happy to bring forth that energy and translate for you. Thank you for sharing your valuable time with me. It has been 1 year since I started this YouTube journey, and it's been an incredible new path of my soul mission to help people ascend. I am so grateful to each and every one of you in this wonderful Ascension community, and I welcome all of your suggestions for future podcasts and channelings. Just leave them in the YouTube comments below. There is so many wonderful new things coming this second year, and I am so blessed to be here with you. Thank you from the depths of my heart, and until we meet again, may you walk in your power and manifest with grace.